being a child in an adult body. And this is what we are all striving for, because when we feel childlike, we have no fear, right? So in this opportunity for humanity, we are being given like these waves of energies that are coming through. And many of us, and those of you who are listening today, are many star seeds. Many of you are here to help humanity as well. So platforms such as this one is being offered to you. So hopefully, and we know that this platform will be expanding so quickly, because you are needed, we are needed. So without further ado, I'm going to just explain what it is for some of you who don't know what channeling is, or you have heard about it, and maybe you would like to be able to know if you can do the same thing. Well, let me tell you, once you are completely free of any burden, and that is through meditation. Meditation in these times now is the most important thing. Meditation and water, those two things are the most important thing for humanity now, especially for us light workers, star seeds, and such, whatever you want to call yourself. And so to be able to channel is to access that higher self, your higher self, and to let go of any and all doubts and fears that you may have. And so by opening up your chakras, and there are many here today, Sherry, for one, who can open up and explain to you how to perhaps open your chakras by yourself. And so by opening up your chakras, which are communication, the communication for your energies, you will be able to let go and just tap into and connect with the beings of light, with people who have crossed over, with perhaps even going beyond into other dimensions. I access 5th, 6th, and 7th dimension, and sometimes directly to the source, which is beyond the Akashic records. This is something that everyone can do, because now at this time, our heart is known as the well of light. And this is our true connection with source. And source is that which has created all of creation, including itself, you see. And so just by speaking of this and the love that is available to us always. And so as we connect with this higher frequency, this high frequency of light, which is unfathomable love that cannot be found in the 3rd dimension, in the dimension of form, of mind, which is the densest of creation, that we have all decided to come and experience. And it's easy to get caught up into the mind, which the mind, as you know, creates things through the emotional system, through the nervous system. And so as we come back from being all perceiving, all being love, slamming back into this dimension of density, it may have a very emotional result, which was last time, there were tears. Because these tears is the same as being a child being torn from its parent. And so this is what we had to experience coming through the birth canal. To experience, it's the only way to experience human life. And now we are given the opportunity to reconnect with this source without having to drop our body, meaning death. This is what has been called in the 80s, in the 90s, the ascension process. And so now we have access to our Father, Mother, God, to this eternal love, this consciousness, the source where everything comes. So why do some people have more money? How come some people have more luck? You call it luck. How come some people have more than what you believe to have? Some people struggle. Some people have everything that they could ever possibly want. They are luckier than others. All of this is the cellular memory from former lifetimes and the belief structure that has been imposed through your lineage, which is now available to change through different modalities. What we offer is a clear the path sessions, as well as the 44 recalibration sessions, all of which deal with cellular memory, activating what is in the cells. It's all about light, pure light. And so to begin to express what is next for humanity, humanity is given the opportunity to go within. And the year 2020 has been shown through my eyes, our eyes, as the most incredible, remarkable year, magical year, opportune year for humanity. And so at some point, so many figured, oh my God, what is happening? This is the end of the world. It is, as we know it, which is a good thing, because so many have been walking around with their eyes closed, their third eye closed to the light that they are, the opportunities that are constantly being placed in front of you, but you don't see. Is how many people are wanting to experience love, a loving relationship, for an intimate relationship, but it doesn't happen. Well, they're close to it because of fear. And you name it, whatever it is, that is what keeps you from being fully realized. And some people believe that if you have that partner, that intimate relationship, that you will be whole and complete. Others think, well, if I have this, if I have that, no. This is what you believe because you feel incomplete. And this is what humanity has been sensing for so many years, that we are separate, that we have been separate from God, from Source. So we have been given opportunities, and we have created opportunities in the third dimension, in the density, to find ways to be happy, to be connected with Source, unbeknownst that That was what the lack, the true lack, was. And God is all around us. God is source. God is the breath of life. And so as everyone has and continues to take that one thing for granted, the breath, because you are being breathed without you knowing, without you thinking. So that is where the meditation comes in, to focus on your breath. As you focus on your breath, your thoughts subside, your doubts subside. What am I going to do tomorrow? Oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. What's going to happen? Stop the doubt, stop the fears, and breathe. By focusing on the breath, remember your first breath of life into this body has been keeping you here to experience love. Regardless of your past, whatever you have experienced in the past was always to bring you to this moment, the moment that you would experience that ultimate love, knowing that you are loved, you are always safe, that you are love, L-O-V-E. And so many people misinterpret this word. And what this word is that there is no death. There is death, which is only the opposite of birth. But life is truly eternal. And as you plug into this, as humanity now is given the opportunity to go within, you will be given opportunities to co-create your heaven on earth as you realize what you love. This is what you will be offering humanity. Because if you love it, as some would say, if you didn't need the money, what would you be doing with your time? This is what you need to do. And now the opportunities are endless. From your own home, you can teach, you can share, you can visit, and you can learn. This is the opportunity that was never afforded humanity before. And yes, there is the other side of it, that because of this opportunity of social media, you can access also the other side of it, the dark side of it. You can know everything and anything that is going on. However, is it the truth? Is it your truth? Remember, there are as many dimensions as there are people, because everyone sees something differently. Because that was your gift. How you see things is your way of expression. How you express love, how you express fear is your gift. The other gift, which is the most important gift for now, is to realize, besides the breath, is your gift of choice. So whenever you feel a certain way that is limiting you, remember that you also have a choice to look at yourself the way that your loving parent always looked at you. From the first day that they held you to now, to the last day that they saw you before they transformed into light. Well, think of your celestial parents You will always be loved. You are loved, always. Know that you are always safe. And once you learn to connect from the heart through meditation, allowing yourself to relax through the breath, you will know your next step. And now is all about being in the present moment. Let go of the past because it is no longer serving you. Everything is new ways of thinking, new ways of perceiving, new ways of doing, which is so much easier. So you relinquish the mind, the ego, let go, and just go inside of your heart. What makes you happy? Share this with others, and you will see, you will start your own business. You will start something without wanting to start a business to make money. It's not about making money. It's about your value, the love inside of you. And it's the love inside of you, how you perceive that to be, that you will be creating something for humanity. And the more love that you share with humanity about this thing, this project, this service, this book, the food, whatever it is, you will be putting so much love into it. There is no room for failure, only success. Because you are a success. You are here now to succeed. You've succeeded up till this very moment, haven't you? Well, now is an opportunity for you to open your wings. It's not just about making ends meet anymore. It's about shining your light so easily. So whoever needs your light, remember, you are a reflection of Source. And you are mirroring that to your world, the people who are with you, the people who know you, and the people who want to know you are being attracted to you because of the energies. So try and remain as high frequency as possible, and you will attract those who are attracted to that frequency. And for some of those, we're getting a doubt here. For those of you who have family members who are not awake to this way of life, this way of thinking, of being, let them go. And that means to love them unconditionally. It is no longer our job to change people, to make them see what you see. Respect people as they are. If they are narcissistic, love them anyways. If they're sick, love them anyways, because they are going through this transformation, because this is how they have chosen subconsciously. Of course, no one wants to suffer. And the people who are narcissistic, who are nasty, who are mean to you, can you imagine how they feel about themselves? So yes, you must have boundaries, create boundaries so that you can feel safe. However, send them unconditional love. And it is this light, unconditional love that they need to transform themselves. Because remember, the light always wins. The light is you. And how to remain in this light is to raise your frequency. And by raising your frequency, that is where you will get the thoughts, the ideas, these new ideas, how to present yourself, how to do something, who to call that day, where to go. We are all being led by our own light. So tap into this now. So you are the solution to what happens next. So what do you choose to do with the rest of your life? Be it a day, be it 10 years, be it 50 years from now or more. In these higher frequencies of light, humanity is becoming ageless. I've seen some people at 70, 80, 90 years old who are remarkable at what they are accomplishing on a daily basis. As there are people who are only 12 and 15 years old who are also here for the very first time and who are a light in and of themselves, star seeds who are wide open, wide awake, and who need direction to be human, how to be human. And so it's time to love everyone as they are, and to send unconditional love to, especially, those who are in charge of humanity, the governments, the religious leaders, everyone who is here, who has taken on the responsibility of leading and who have been misguided through greed and other forms. They need our unconditional love now so that they too can shift and be of service to humanity. So visualize them all holding hands together to make this world the paradise that it should be. It all depends on us, as we are the light bearers. We are the way showers. So I don't know how much time I have left. However, I'm teeter-tottering in between. So if there are any questions, before the questions, just want to let people know that I'm available for the chit chat in room 17. And my room is 815 CAROL 17. That's through the bit.ly link. And so I'm available throughout the day until 7 o'clock tonight to share with you and to help you find your own light. And if it's not today, hopefully I will be part of this amazing group mostly every Saturday. The most magnificent feeling is to know that you are serving. Because to serve others is to serve yourself. And by serving yourself, you are serving the light. And by serving the light, you are serving God. How can you not succeed? And so this is my message to you. With all the love that you can muster, let go of your fears. It's no longer serving you. Let go. Let go of your addictions. Know that you don't need any of that. It's time for you to let go and just love those people around you who are driving you crazy. Know that you are going to succeed with whatever you do. There is no more convincing otherwise. No more doubts. Let yourself be in this vibration of love that is always accessible to you inside of your heart. And I am here to help you, as so many other people who are here today to help you. Much love to you always. Namaste. And namaste, namaste, as you know, it means that I see the light inside of you that is reflected from me. So I am the light that I see in you. All right.